Hello and welcome to your video tour of the 2023 Toyota Landcruiser WORKMATE at Pacific Toyota Cairns. Before we get into the tour of the car, we'll just have a quick look around the yard. So this is one of our 2 used car yards here in Cairns. We are the largest used Toyota car dealership in Queensland, 3rd largest in the country. So obviously we wouldn't be able to do that just in Cairns. So about half of the cars we do sell do go down south. Just across the road there we have our new cars, Toyota and Lexus. And just behind that we have our services, parts and accessories. Just coming around the rest of the yard now. So we do sell about 240 cars a month. And of those cars, about half of them do go down south. So it's definitely something we can accommodate for you if you are happy with the car. Just here we have our showroom where we photograph our cars. And now getting into the tour of the car here, we'll start at the front. Starting with that front windscreen, making sure there's no chips, cracks or scratches or anything like that. As you can see, windscreen's in really good condition as you can expect for a 2023 car. Coming over the hood now, we'll have a look at the paint, look for any scratches, stone chips, anything like that. If there are any marks in the car, we do point them out really clearly in the videos, as we want you to know exactly what you're getting. Don't want the car to get down to you to have any nasty surprises. A few little scuff marks there, but that does look like surface stuff. That will come out with just a polish there. You can see that's starting to come out with my finger. Coming around to the other side, there are 2 small little stone chips here, which I do want to point out for you. Nothing major, just pointing out everything I can see so you know exactly what you're getting. We can get these brush touched as well. The colour will match, but you know, if you look at it very carefully, you might see a slight difference. But very small marks again. Just wanting to point out anything I can see on the car for you. Look at that driver's side, nice and straight there, no dents or dings. And have a look at that front wheel on the driver's side too. No scratch marks or anything like that, no curb rash. Got plenty of tread on those tyres as well. And have a look over the paint on the front as well there for you, making sure that's all in good condition. No chips or scratches or anything like that. Got your snorkel there as well. There is a little mark just under that snorkel, but again, we will get that one brush touched. And then just have a look at the side mirror too, making sure there's no scratches on there. Say that most. Now coming around to the bumper, a few little scuff marks just there, very faint little scratch there in the plastic. Nothing major, again just pointing out everything for you. Just a few little scratches on the plastic there. Very, very minor marks, but again, pointing out everything I can see for you. Now coming around to that passenger side, front rim on that side's all in good condition too, no scratches or anything there. Plenty of tread on the tyres as well for you. And then just have a look over the paint, side steps all in good condition there. Open up the front for you. Inside of that passenger door's all in good condition. No scratches or marks on these front seats either. We'll lift up that floor mat. Under there is all in good nick as well. Dash is all in good condition. And no sagging or marks on that roof lining either. And then just have a look over that paint now. One thing that's pretty hard to avoid in the pre-owned cars, which I will point out for you, some very, very faint marks just from people's fingernails opening up the door. You see it in pretty much every pre-owned car, so just want to point that one out for you as well. And then have a look at the roof as well, making sure there's no hidden damages there. Coming over the back now, back windscreen's all in good condition. No cracks or chips or anything like that. As you can see, top's in really good nick as well. Little scuff mark there, but that's just surface. That'll come out with the polish as well. Just a little scratch on that left side there. Nothing major, but just again, really gone over this car with a fine tooth comb for you. And there's just a little scratch in the paint there. Obviously someone just getting up on that. Back room's in good nick as well. A few little marks just there on the paint. Plenty of tread on those tyres as well for you. Just have a look under there so you can see all that as well. Now come around to the back, just having a look along the top there. There are a couple marks just on the rear here and on this side as well. Overall car's in really good condition though. Another little mark just there as well. Fold that one down so you can see that clearly too. A few little scuff marks on the top there, just from people taking things in and out of the tray. Get your tow bar there as well. And just a small little chip on that side. But again, overall car's in really good condition as you can see. Now coming back around to that driver's side, we'll have a look at the last room there. No scratches or anything on that one. And again, plenty of tyre tread as well. I'll open up and have a look in the back for you too. Inside those back doors are all in good condition. No scratches or marks on those back seats either. And then underneath the floor mats in the back as well. Great condition under there as well, no marks as you would expect, all well protected. And coming back around to that driver's seat, I'll open up that one for you. Have a look at the inside of that front door there. No scratches or anything under there either. Now I'll hop in and start up for you. So you got two blades with this car. As we start up, we'll just have a look at that dash cluster, make sure there's no warning lights popping up there. As you can see there, no warning lights popping up, and you can see your exact kilometers to date as well. 16,894 kilometers. Now we'll go over everything. Obviously you've got the wind windows on this one. Got your collision alert and your idle up as well. On the right there, the steering wheel, you've got your cruise control. And now just coming over the center, hazard lights. Bluetooth radio as well, touch screen's all working well.
Yeah, and then once they start racing.
Speakers all working well too. Coming down now below that, you've got your AC controls, nice cold air coming out of there. A few little scratch marks on the plastic there. Obviously that's just a blank there, so they're pretty easy to replace, or if you wanted to put in any switches for spotlights or anything like that, you can switch that out as well. Got your two USB outlets there in the center, as well as your 12-volt outlet there. Coming through the center console there, you've got your headboard pins. These were just taken out so we can actually fit in the showroom to photograph the car. But those are pretty easy to put back on. All nice and tidy through there as well. And while we're in the car as well, we'll have a look in that glove box for you. So obviously being so long Ks, you've only got one service in there at 11,665 kilometers. That was done through Toyota as well. Obviously full service history with Toyota and having both your keys. This will be a Toyota certified car, meaning you got that extra year warranty on the car as well. Now While we got the car running, we'll pop the hood and have a look under there for you. Nice and tidy under there. Everything's working well. Obviously, being such a recent car, you've got a full service history with Toyota. We've had a check over it as well. Obviously, we're confident with the car as a Toyota dealership as well, so you can be pretty confident everything's working well. Hope you enjoyed your video tour. If there's anything you want to see in more detail, please let me know, and I'll be happy to come back out here to film that for you. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.